Hello, 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 everyone. How are you? This is Marie and Mello again. Well, I'm attempting to cook this smoked turkey legs. Mello already cut it up, so I'm going to bring it close to you so you can see because I have some in the pot already. I'm going to bring it a little bit closer so you can see it. There it is, right there. Okay, there it is. Smoked turkey legs. So he already cut it up, and there's some of it right here cut up already. So I decided to do the video, so I'll show you. So it was a whole 2 big smoked turkey legs. And this is the first time I'm really doing this, attempting to do something. I see where a lot of people do it different ways. So I'm going to do it my way. Not sure how it will come out, but I hope it comes out good. So my decision to do it is to scald it off first in some boiling water. So I have the boiling water here. Good amount. I'm going to scald it off for say about 20 minutes. Because it can be salty. So the pan is actually full with boiling water. And this is the turkey leg. So that's one already in there. This is already cut up. So Melly cut it up real nice to the beautiful size. And I'm going to boil it. I'm going to turn it on the stove and cook it for about 20-25 minutes. Then I'm going to throw out that water. After I do that, I'm going to cut up all my sweet pepper, red, yellow, onion. What is this again, Mela? Okay, you can't remember either. So I'm going to use this pepper here. It's a jalapeno type of pepper, but it's not hot. But it's not fully sweet. So I'm going to use some of that. Hello. And I'm going to use my red onion, maybe more than this. Red onion, white onion. I'm going to really do a lot. Some garlic cloves, about 4 to 6 garlic cloves. I'm going to use this. Today is the first I'm trying this one here. It says Wild Wonder Discover of the World. It gives nice flavor. It says this color might discover you on your flavor, whatever. They do their own little thing. So there's a red, orange, brown, and yellow in here. So I'm going to just take small bits of it, cut it up. And when I reach to my point, I will show you what I did. And then what I think I'm going to do also, I'm going to cut up 3 potato, Irish potato, in chunks, but not too small. So when it reached to the point, I can put that in there. And now I got it. This is the celery. So I'll also do some celery. And I will do some scallions and some parsley. I might just throw a little bit of my fennel seed, because it's good to cook with, a little bit of my pepper, crushed pepper. I don't want to put too much hot things onto it. And a little bit of probably cayenne pepper. You see the cayenne organic cayenne pepper. I still have some other ones, so I might use that one up first. So, and a little, whatever it is, And I'm not going to do salt because most of these already have salt into it. But for the sake of it, I'll keep my salt there if in case. And then I'm going to do a little bit of this new season that I told you about. The name of it is Everglade Season. All-purpose Everglade Season. So I'm going to just use a little bit of it. I'm not going to over-season it though. And these are some of the small tomato that's outside, cherry tomatoes. They're not doing as great as they were about 3-4 months ago. You hear my voice, my allergy has really flared up. So you're going to hear that croakiness in my voice. So if it's bothering you, I'm sorry. Okay, so right now, I turn on the pot. The pot is full with water. I'm gonna let it probably about 20 minutes just to,
That's your peas.
to take away all of that, thing from off of those stuff. Because sometimes these things can smell funny, even though it is a, what they call it, smoked turkey. And it's the first time I'm gonna use it. I, for self, don't care for turkey. And if I do eat a turkey, it would be the neck or the wing. I would taste a little bit of it. Anything too fatty, I don't like. Well, the legs is the dark meat, so I don't mind taste a piece of that. But any part of the white meat, I can't take it. So I'm not a turkey lover, So this is the first time I'm trying this. As a matter of fact, I didn't even buy it. My grandson bought this 2-piece of turkey legs for almost $20. And he has it there packed, nicely packed into the package. You throw away the package already, or it's in there. So what I did, I decided 2-3 weeks ago he gave it to me. But it smokes, so it's already into the refrigerator. Now I have some peas here. I am going to have a dilemma whether or not I will put the peas, because this is already cooked peas. So, and then for sure I know I'm going to need some little dumpling and make some spinach to throw in there. So it's a possibility I might just go ahead and do this. So everything going to cook down into it and give it a nice flavor. So when it finished cooking about 25 minutes, I will show you. I'm going to throw off that water. Then I'm going to put more water in there and let it boil for about 2 hours. Slow cook. I could really do it by throw everything in the oven with all these seasoning. And it might be the best thing. But if I do, I don't want to put this in there. I would put the other stuff. But I want to do it on the stove, Because many people still don't have a oven. And they can do it this way, the way I have it. So I'm going to cut up my stuff, wash them, put them together while this cooks for 20 minutes. I think I'll only do it for 20 minutes. And when the 20 minutes is up, I'll have all of this prepared and you will see what I'm doing. So I'll get back to you. Well, I am back again. Marie's right back here. So, you know what? I made a decision because I'm not so kosher today. So, I'm not going to bother with the peas. I already finished cook this for 20 minutes and it's done. So, I just decided to just take out some of that, taste from it. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it into this pan, a baking pan. And I'm going to decide to put it at 350 degrees. And I am going to cut up all my stuff and put in here and let it cook in the oven for about 3 hours. But before the 3 hours, I'm going to do it for 2.5 and see what can work out. I hope this can hold in the pan, because if it can't, I'm going to have to put it into something else. And what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to use some chicken broth. I wonder if this can hold in it, because I have more things to put in it. So let's hope that it can hold in it. So after I do this and make a decision, cut up my stuff, I'll get back to you, all right, and show you what I'm planning to do. Well, I am back. So right now, I decided to put it in this dish because I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff, like my veggies and so on. So here, I have my potato, my red pepper, my green pepper, my yellow pepper, my brown onion, purple onion, white onion, garlic, scallion, tomato, and all these other peppers that I showed you in the bag before with this green one here. And I have some cilantro I'm going to put in there. So I'm going to throw all of these on top of it right now. Okay. And put it all over. Nice and pretty. And I'm going to put the potatoes at the edge, right there. Yep. If it cooked down to nothing, it's still okay to me, you know. And let me just take this and throw it all over it. Everywhere, every little bit. Everywhere, get a little space of something, you know. And this is my celery. So I have a celery all over. A white onion. All right. So I'm literally preparing everything nice and pretty. This one can stay in the middle. And this can stay there. Okay. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't this lovely? Okay. I have even a piece of ginger and a small piece of turmeric. See the turmeric? And I cut up some ginger. There it is. Put in there. Now I'm going to put in all my other dry season into it now. Let me put my dry season in there. As I said to you before, this is the first time I'm doing this, you know. This is my first time doing it. So I hope it come out real nice. I have a little crushed pepper, not much, but I want to kick it up a notch with a little bit of it. Okay. Then I have some cayenne. Okay, I have some cayenne. Not much, just a little, you know, a little dash of everything. And I got my Maggi bouillon, chicken bouillon. I put a little of it on it also. Not much, you know, just a dash. And I'm going to put some of my fennel seed. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You go there, girl. And then, I don't think I'm going to put any salt for now. All right. So all of that is there. And I'm going to throw in a pack of chicken broth. Let me turn it upside down so this way it gets even. So I'm going to pour the chicken broth all over it. All over it. Just like that. And then I'm going to cook it for 2.5 hours. And then afterward, if it's soft enough, I will stop. But if it's not, then I'll put it on, you know, a couple more minutes and see how it is. And I forgot this. This is that new season that I bought. Everglades season, all purpose. So I'm just going to dip a little bit of it on it also. Not much, but just enough to go around it. Because remember, I didn't put any salt. So I hope this come out real good. I was going to do it a different way, but I decided not to even bother. Then I'm going to put a little black pepper all over it. A little black pepper. And I already put the oven preheat for 350 degrees. So I'm going to do it with 350 degrees and let it bake for 2.5 hours. But maybe before the 2.5 hours over, I will check it. Because this is not old. This one here is just basically cut up. So it might cook before the other ones that I see people did. So I'm going to take this now and I'm going to put foil paper over it and I'm going to put it in the oven. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. Isn't this lovely? Isn't this beautiful? Wow. Wow. So I'm going to put some foil paper over it. So let me get the foil paper. Okay, look at it again one more time. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. That is gorgeous. When I say pretty, I mean very pretty. I didn't throw away the water yet because the water wasn't salt, but I use it to scald it out. So for now, the chicken broth going to be in there, 350 degrees at 2.5 hours in the oven. And then let me get my foil paper and I'll get back to you. All right, so I have my foil paper. See the view of it again? So I'm going to put the foil paper on it. Okay. And put it in the oven. Beautiful. For 2.5 hours at 350 degrees. Let me put a container. Let me see if this is wide enough. I don't want to spit over, you know. it into this. So if there's any spilling, it don't spill in the oven. So I'm going to put it into that. And I'm going to put it in the oven. 350 degree. Let me put it on the next level. Okay, Marie. Oh, this thing is hot. Yeah. I put it on, yes, on the third level. Yeah. Come on. Come on, don't give me no problem. Ah, yeah. Good. So I'm going to put it on that level. And then I'm going to put it. Oh, it's heavy. Whoa. There it is. You go, sweetheart. So there it is. It's in the oven right there. I don't know if you can see it. There it is in the oven. So it will be baked for 2.5 hours. And then after it's finished, I'll get back to you. So if in case my timer is up, let me just talk to you for a few seconds. This is Marie and Mel again. Wherever you are around the world, this is Marie. How are you? This is the beautiful Marie. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Wow. I'm telling you. So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Whether you speak English, Spanish, French, Portuguese, whatever language. Mwah! Marie loves you all. And as I said, this is the first time I'm doing this. So I don't know how it's going to come out. But I'm sure it's going to come out pretty good. Because you see all the things I did with it, you know. So y'all take it easy. And remember, if you have been watching and you have not subscribed, please do so. And when you subscribe, you give a thumbs up. You make a comment. And you share my videos all over. Okay? Because I'm not seeing it being shared more than so. And I haven't been still seeing any comment. You know, I need a lot more to go. I need a lot more watch hours. So if you're not watching my video all the way, please, 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 pretty please, with sugar and onion top, watch it from the beginning to the end. And send it to others. And tell your friends about it. Tell your friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And family to tell a family and another family. So right now, I time my stuff for 2.5 hours. I'm going to be watching it in between. And then when it's reached to the point, I will get back to you. So thank you all very much. Remember, if you already subscribed, please thumbs up again and comment. Mwah! Marie love you. Bye-bye. See you later. I am back. I decided to make some white rice. I'm using this rice, jasmine rice. But we haven't been cooking rice that much these days because we're very bad diabetic people. So what I did, I'm doing something new again today. I haven't done it in a long, long time. I washed the jasmine rice, which I do all the time, 3 to 4 times till all the white. It become crystal clear. So this is it, 3 cups. I washed it already. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take boiling water and I'm going to pour boiling water over it for just a couple of minutes. Yeah, fill up here. Good amount. And I'm going to boil it for about maybe 5-6 minutes. And after it's finished boil, I'm going to pour off that water. And then I'm going to put more water on it and cook it again. So I'm going to boil up some more water. So by the time this is finished, it will get hot again. And I can able to, you know, do the rest. Because it's hot right now. No salt, nothing is in there. It's just plain as ever. So let me rinse the spoon off. All right. So let me stir it just for a few minutes. And then I'm going to leave it on the stove for about 5 minutes. And then I'm going to pour off this water. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to boil some water. And then I'm going to steam it down by itself again. So, I mean, it's been ages I haven't done rice like that. But when you have a bad diabetic and your A1C is getting real high, you got to do what you got to do, you know. So let me see how this is going to come out. All right, so I'll get back to you also while my stuff is still have 2 more hours to go. You know, the turkey legs, that's in the oven. It has 2 more hours to go. So I'm just watching it and I'll get back to you. Be blessed. Well, I'm back again. So I already cooked the rice for 7 minutes. Let me turn it off. And I'm going to pour off that water, that liquid off of it. So there it is. So that the 7 minutes is up. Perfect. So I'm going to pour it all off, and then I'm going to put it back in the pot. You know? Let me get a towel. Alright. I'm going to put it back in the pot. So all that water is drained out of it, and see all that white liquid? So I'm going to pour it back in the pot now. All of that is gone. Alright. And let me show you how white, see? All that white starchy water. There it is. I don't know if you can see it good. Let me turn the camera in front of it. See all that white starchy water? There it is. So that's what I was trying to get rid of. So I think I got rid of that. So I'm going to put that away, let it stay. When it gets cool, I'm going to put it on the plant because it's good for the plant. Well, I didn't put any salt in it. And as a matter of fact, I don't think I might put any salt. So right now I have water boiled up, and I'm going to put, normally I should have put 4.5 cups of water in there. But since it's been boiling for 7 minutes, I think I'm going to do a little bit less. So I think that's what it says, 4.5 cups of water. So I think I'm going to put three cups and check it and see. Okay, I got 3 cups of water in there, and I'm going to cook it now, say about 20 minutes. Because you know it already have, probably even before 20 minutes. I'm going to just leave it there like that. I like to put a little garlic to my rice. I don't know if you all like to do that, but I like to put a little garlic powder to my rice. That's onion powder, I want the garlic powder. Where did I put my garlic powder? Where is it? It's hidden somewhere. And I'm not in the mood to be searching for something right now. It's supposed to be here. Yeah, here it is. I'm going to put a little bit of garlic powder in there. Normally I like to put the fresh garlic, but I can still put a piece of fresh garlic in it. Just one piece. You know, one piece. Mash it up and put it in there. And then I'm going to cover it up for about, all right, good. All righty. There it is, nice and pretty. Okay, so I mash it up and I put it in there. And I will not put any salt to it. So I'm going to just leave it on the stove and low, say maybe at least maybe 3 or 4. And leave it until it's done. And I'm going to do it maybe say about 15 minutes first and see how it is. So instead of me putting the 4.5 cups of water into it, I put only 3. So I'm going to see how it goes. And then I'll watch it and I'll get back to you. Okay? Bye-bye. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am back. I just took it off. So I have half an hour leave. Look how beautiful this is. Let me show you. Wow. So I have half an hour leave because I did it for 2 hours. Look how beautiful it is. Wow. This is gorgeous. So I finished the rice. So I'm going to put it back together and put it into the oven again for the next half an hour. And then that should do it. You know, and remember I have it at 250 degrees. So, whoa, it's hot. Whoa. Whoa. Ah, shucks. Oh, yeah. So let me put it back there. I think, let me see. Big. 375. Start. Okay. Yeah, so that is it. So right now, I am going to, I finished the rice as I showed you what I did. And this is it. So it's been cooked for a while. There it is. It wasn't all that shelly because I could have put a little bit less water. But it's a good thing I delete the water. Yeah, it's a little soft. But that's all right. Next time I won't put 3 cups. And I didn't put any salt in it. So I'm going to take this pot with everything and I'm going to bring it over to my family. I was calling them, but they were kind of busy. And Leanna just came from school and all that. So they tired. So I'm going to lift the pot and everything that is there and bring it over there to them. So when I reach over there, I will get back to you. Okay? Well. I am finished. I think I am. So right now I'm taking this out of the oven. Let me put the oven light. Okay, surface light. All right. Jesus, it's hard for me, you know. This thing is heavy and work. Oh, Jesus. Really, could you come lift up this thing for me, please? Because my fingers, them already hurting me. Just put it right on top of this. Let me pause this thing because you're not going to do it for now. Okay, the 2.5 hours is finished. So I'll take the thing.
Take a pan underneath it.
Yes, just lift it with the pan. Lift this up with the pan. Yeah. And put it on top of there. Okay, that's it. It's not a trap because I've been dealing with it all this time. It's a horrible. Okay.
Hold it again, push it up again, let me see.
So here it is. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Oy. Look at this. Look at this, how beautiful it is. Still bubbling. Look at that. Still bubbling out of the oven. So I am finished with this now. So I'm going to take it over to my grandchildren then. I'm going to leave it in this one of these containers. I think you could hold in this one. Hopefully, I hope so. Then after I finish with that, then I reach over there. I'll get back to you, okay? Well, I reach.
Really lose track
What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Well, I reach, here's the house right there. So we're gonna go inside now and eat dinner. So we reach there with the food very hot. There it is. Oh boy. Okay. Alrighty. And they're probably soft, you know, so don't go down too deep into it. Well. We're here. I know. It's not cold, it's beautiful. Hey, night. Okay. So we're gonna eat something. Lily? Hey, look how they're digging down into that turkey.
You know me love a turkey.
You can get another piece, Gilbert.
It
is tender.
I love a turkey, but I love
It's
a
tender.
turkey.
Yeah, man, that's nice. Take a spoon to take some of the gravy thing in there. Well. I'm heading back home. Let me see. Is it right? How come it's so dark? Yeah, I'm heading back home. Okay, I guess nobody can see nothing. See y'all later. Remember, subscribe, share, and comment. Hit the notification bell so you can get all. Yes, now y'all can see me because it was so dark. Yes, so hit the notification bell so you can get all of our videos. Marie and Mel are tuning off with our tummy full, going back home. Bye-bye. Love you all. See you in the next video. Yeah.